Like, this shit tough. Like, I knew I was gonna make it through the day, and I just knew tomorrow's gonna be skimp. But dang, that skimp Tuesday, boy. A skimp Tuesday, boy, I tell you. Golly. Monday, tomorrow, skimp. We just might, you know what I'm saying, kind of make it through that. Tuesday, that's gonna be the day. It's gonna be the day. And then just the Wednesday, I'm just sit my ass down, just one place, sit there, and then just that's it. That's it, boy. But probably should watch the pod. I gotta check. I randomly, I don't know why. Why did I look up? I just looked up NFL. I just looked up NFL, and when I looked it up, it said that the Eagles is playing the Redskins. I refuse to call them by this new name. It said Eagles and Redskins. So Eagles up 41-23. I'm like, oh, they up 18. That's a wrap on that game. The other game that's coming up is the Chiefs and the Bills. But I just looked up NFL, and then so it said the next game is Super Bowl. So I was like, oh snap! I was like, whoever wins today is in the Super Bowl. Whoever wins today is in the Super Bowl. Eagles up by 18. Fourth quarter, 12 minutes left. The Eagles gonna be in the Super Bowl. Now it comes down to the Bills and the Chiefs again. I tell you what, you know the Super Bowl you don't want to see? The Eagles and the Bills. I don't know. I don't know the last time the Bills been to Super Bowl. It might be kind of hype. That might be kind of hype. But I'm one of those people. I'm not mad at the Chiefs. I'm not mad at the Chiefs. If the Chiefs go back to the Super Bowl 3 times in a row and win 3 times in a row, I'm not mad at it. I want to see a dynasty. I want to see history. This shit epic. If the Chiefs go back to the Super Bowl 3 times and 3-peat, this is history. This is history in the making. It's never before seen happen. I love it. I love it. The Chiefs are the Warriors of the NFL. The Chiefs are the Warriors of the NFL. Other than that, look at the games the Eagles is going. I would feel bad if is it Josh Allen, whoever the quarterback is for the Bills. I'll feel bad for the boy because that means he was technically. I think the playoffs went the same way they did, the exact same way. He beat the Ravens, then he loses to the Chiefs. It goes the exact same way every time. You be like, yo, that would play that like his career would be played, but it's literally like there's the people who don't have a ring because they played when Jordan was playing. It's like, bro, Jordan won for boom and boom, like that was it. I didn't get a ring. That's what Patrick Mahomes is doing. Patrick Mahomes is locking up the NFL. He's like, you're not getting a ring. Not while I'm playing. It's diabolical. I ain't mad at it, bro. Patrick Mahomes is like, you're not getting a ring. You're not getting a ring. Bro. Yeah, I have a low tolerance with people. I have a low tolerance with people right about now. I don't like there's just a lot of stuff I don't like, and I'm not in the mood to let nothing slide. That no more ever again. Like it's just some people are annoying. And some people don't know they're annoying, or some people do know they're annoying. Where it doesn't matter. Just stop talking to me. Then I think it's certain people that know I be blocking people. So they trying to figure out when they don't know when they about to get blocked, but they know their time is coming. They know their time is coming too. That's the funniest shit ever. The funniest shit ever is niggas know that I don't give a fuck and that their time is coming to an end too. And then I'm like, yeah, you might just want to go ahead and fall back to the background. Cause I'm ready to start blocking niggas left and right, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting tired of this person. Block. You bitches do not fucking know me in person, bro. Bro, that joke that's like, I ain't got time for this shit, bro. I'm at that point in life. You ever like wonder like how certain people just get to a point in life they just don't be. I'm at that point in life, bro. I'm just at that point in life. I just don't give a fuck. My thing is this is I guess the point of it all. Like, shit, it's like, do I wait till this person does something to block them? Cause like then it's like I have a reason. This is the reason why. This and that. Boom, boom, boom. Or should you block them before that? Like, cause you already know that you don't like. If 5 to 10 years from now you never talk to this person, never mention this person, like you don't care. You really just don't care. So it's like, should you block somebody before knowing that like I know that I don't care to talk to you within the next 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Should you block somebody before then, or should you wait until they do something to block them? That's where I'm at in life. I'm like, should I wait until this person finally does something that I don't like? That's the part I be at, because everybody always does it for some reason. Somebody always gets to that point like, yeah, I don't like what you said. Fuck out of here, and then I'm done. Or they do something, I'm like, yeah, I just knew it was coming. Fuck out of here. You're done. Like, I don't know if I wait to that point or just go ahead and block them beforehand. So I was like, you know what? Just so we don't get to that point, just so we don't cross that line. I mean, that's the only thing. That's the one lesson I learned in life. Block people sooner than later. You're more happy and more peaceful that way. Because some people just be like, some people are literally just stressful in your life. Like they're just stressful just because they're there in your life. It honestly puts me at a peace of mind sometimes blocking people, because I'm like, oh, thank, they're no longer in my life. I don't have to. That, bro, I don't know how to explain that. It's just like, just to know that you don't have to see or hear from somebody is peaceful. You be like, oh, thank God. I don't gotta hear or see from this person ever again. That shit be like, Otherwise, any other day, you be like, damn, this person might talk to me today. I might see this person today. Bro. If I wasn't in my right mind, I would finish all this goddamn tobacco tonight. I'm trying my hardest, man. We just gotta make it. Today's done. Today's done. I hate that I have to end today so early. But it's a win in my book. It's a win in my book. Tomorrow, we're gonna be able to get through tomorrow. We're gonna be able to get through tomorrow. Might have to make a couple stops. I'm trying to move so I don't have to make but so many. Might have to make 3 stops tomorrow. Street lights come on at 6 o'clock. Tomorrow, let's see. You gotta eat. It's a necessary evil. Take baits it apart. Then boom. I hope so, man. When we got spring forward, fall back. The next daylight savings time, I think is it March or April? Even though they say they was getting rid of it, they wasn't gonna have to do that no more. But somehow, some way, I have to celebrate this shit. Like getting through the summer ain't as hard as getting through the winter, bro. Getting through the winter, bro. This J different. This J is different, man. It's a different space, mentality. I gotta watch this bitch walk past my car. I swear to son, bro, sometimes I want to sit here with my knife in my hand. You about to take a picture of my car? Look at this. And that's the other thing is like you want people to notice your art. Shit. and then, and then I get mad when people be standing beside the car and try to take pictures. I'm like, man, let me fucking move. I don't know, man. My motivation right now, I have to I gotta make it to a month. That's my only motivation, bro. That's my only motivation. I'm just trying to think. Monday, Tuesday. And bro, if I did that, bro, cause that just make me want to go get a cigar, bro. That just make me want to go get a cigar. Be like, yo, 1 month, cigar talk. Yeah, bro. I want to celebrate the shit so fucking bad, and I can't for real. I want to celebrate 1 month of cigar talk, bro. I've never done it. Damn. I've never got to 1 month, bro. That is freaking crazy, bro. That's freaking crazy, bro. I don't even know what I want to title. 1 month of cigar talk. My first time. My first time hitting 1 month, bro. Got to shout out to whatchamacallit for slowing me down. I'm gonna go with the Italy pipe, bro. The Italy pipe ain't been doing what it's supposed to do. I don't know what's up with the Italy pipe, bro. My corn cob is about to be a year old next month. On Valentine's Day. It's something to celebrate. Then I got to figure out where I want to watch the Super Bowl at. If we find out who's going to the Super Bowl this Sunday, then I don't think no game next Sunday. This coming Sunday, right? Can't be, right? Because usually it's like they got a week off. And this next week, this week is the Super Bowl the first Sunday or the second Sunday, bro? I thought it was the first. I thought it was the first Sunday, but it can't be this coming weekend. This coming weekend, I think, is the first, whatchamacallit? This coming weekend is the first whatchamacallit, bro. The first Sunday of February, I think, bro. Because it's the last week of January coming up. It's the last week of January. I know, hell no, they couldn't. I don't think they'll do that. I think, the Pro Bowl. I think they got to have a Pro Bowl next Sunday then. I think they got to have a Pro Bowl and then the Super Bowl. All right, it's the last bowl of tobacco for today. Oh. It's the last bowl of tobacco for today. We can do it. We can make it. We can make it. You know when we talk about how much money can change your life? It depends on the moment. It depends on the moment and time of life that you're in. And then one day, I can't wait to just be around a bunch of cigar pipe smokers. I just can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the goal. Be around a bunch of cigar pipe smokers and we just vlog our conversation. And parts of it, you know, one thing they say that you can put, if you put it like with the cigar smokers and the cigar pipe smokers, you can walk into a room and nobody not say shit. And we all good. We all good. Bro, you wouldn't even know nobody was in the fucking room. You walk in, everybody good, bro. Everybody good. You ain't gotta say shit. You ain't gotta say shit, bro. But it's just like part of the conversation is not saying shit. Now, granted, the TV should be present probably. Football on Sunday, movies throughout the week. I think the last thing I really want to understand like how how do they source their tobacco and whatnot, bro? Like, I know for a fact, like, being a business owner, you can get wholesale, you can get stuff for wholesale prices, and you can buy it in bulk. Yeah, I was just watching them watch a. I was watching them. They was doing a tour. Don Pepin, his son, and the one before, what's it called? Sutliff, peach cobbler. In the Italy pipe. Yeah, let's be glad. I got the Italy pipe doing what it's supposed to do today. Thank God. I'm really about to. Nah, I ain't even got enough phone memory charged right now. I was about to just puff the last bit of this joint, bruh. It might be about 6 bowls left. The peach cobbler low, my stress is high. And it's just like, who cigar shop would you want to tour? like Don Pepin, My Father Cigars, and Oscar Valladares, like they really Spanish, bro. Like they really Spanish, bro. I wouldn't understand nothing nobody's saying. I'd just be looking around, just like in amazement. Crazy. I don't know who Drew. I don't know who owns Drew and State. Yeah, that's the first cigar I fell in love with. That's the first cigar I fell in love. That's what got me like, damn. I fuck with this shit. All the other cigars I tried out, it was like, yeah, yeah. I puffed. I said, oh hell no. This why they do this. This why we do this. I don't know who runs Drew Estate though. Yeah, but I gotta put some respect on their name. And then uh, I gotta figure out who runs Drew Estate. Pretty sure it's some dude named Drew. First or last name, right? But those are my like my favorite cigar brands. My father, Oscar Valladares, and Drew Estate. Woo-wee! Now the most I've ever spent on a cigar was 35, 36, you know what I'm saying? After tax, it was like a $34 cigar after tax, boom. For a $50 cigar, Arturo Fuente, Lost City. Damn. I'm looking into that. I was wondering, like, if I take a road trip, which way should I go? And I didn't want to go towards Bama and Mississippi because I'm like, damn, shit, just country ain't shit out there. But Country Squire, they got some good tobacco, man, bro. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. No, $50 Arturo Fuente. You know they actually have, bro. I think I posted a video too. It's a $200 cigar, Arturo and Padron. Those are the most expensive cigars I've seen in person, like in person. A $200 cigar for one cigar. Shit. But I've never heard of the Lost City. That's a dope ass name for a cigar too. But right now, when you look at Arturo, they kind of like push his Opus X or something like that. That's when they would kind of push. Do some fishing, smoking for real, chill spot. Ah, shit. That shit. I might go to Jackson, Mississippi. I might go to Jackson, Mississippi. Do I need a fishing license for that? or is it so country I don't need a fishing license? I can just be out there with a fishing pole. I need a new fishing pole actually. My fishing pole don't work. Well, yeah, you can give somebody your fishing pole and they'll just be like, oh, you just do this and fix the whole shit with the wiring and all that. I technically, all I can do is fix the spool, make sure that shit wraps around, then just loop it back through the hose. I probably could do that shit. I probably could do that shit. But that'd be my first fucking stop. That'd be my first fucking stop. Like, what you going to Jackson, Mississippi? Tobacco. What you at? Tobacco. Why'd you come? Tobacco. That's all I came. That's the first place I go. I came. I'm going to the Country Squire. I just came for some tobacco. I'm about to look up that shit, bro. I want to see what this shit look like on the inside. Tobacco shop, bro. On the inside. And I know what to look for now too. And I'm like, can I see this? I need to see it. I need to see it. I can tell by it. I can tell by looking at it now. I'm at that point in life where I can look at the tobacco and know if I'm gonna like it. At least the way, you know what I'm saying, this and the third. At least if I'm gonna be able to tolerate it. But I'll also be able to look at it and be like, no, I don't want to puff that. I don't want to puff that. I like that. They got a website. Sutliff website didn't work. I went on Sutliff website and there's no add to cart, checkout, none of that. So I was wondering how people be ordering from there with the Country Squire. See what their price is looking like. You know what I love to do? I might not do Uber Eats, but I would love to deliver cigars and tobacco. I would love to do that. I would love to deliver cigars and tobacco. Like, what do you need? What's the order? And just drive around with cigars, tobacco, and drop off orders, bro. I would love to do that. I wouldn't mind being a truck driver. If I'm sitting here driving around cigars and tobacco, that would make me be a truck driver. That would make me be a truck driver, bro. I'm like, I'm getting my CDL. What you trying to do? Deliver cigars and tobacco all over the world. I just want to work for a cigar shop, bro. I just want to work for a cigar shop. I just want to sell tobacco and cigars. I want to sell tobacco and cigars, bro. Like, if I was a truck driver and just be like, just the whole back seat just full of cigars and tobacco, and I got my own personal stash is right there, and I'm just riding around delivering. I'd be happy. Is there a need for that? Is there a need for deliverable tobacco and cigars? Shit, I know I wish. People, instead of Uber Eats, it can be in DoorDash. Bro, if they added that to the shit, you can DoorDash some cigars. Right. You know, happy. Somebody tell the president to add this. That's the new law. You want to talk about peace? The greatest country in the world. What makes them so great? You get cigars and tobacco delivered to your front door, bro. Where they do that at? Bro, everybody can start coming to America. I'm moving to America. Now, I'm not sure about the women. But as long as you got enough tobacco, there'll be no more arguments in this bitch. I'll tell you that much. Imagine trying to argue with a man with a cigar in his hand or some tobacco. Huh? It won't happen. It won't happen. It won't happen. The divorce rates might go down and everything. The cure for America is cigars and tobacco. Man. That is the cure for everything. Wow. You know, like, I can't speak for everyone. Fuck that. I speak for every man when I say we all want free cigars and tobacco. We all want free cigars and tobacco. I speak for the men of culture. The men of culture. Oh, shit, bro. That's all we want. That's all we need sometimes. You know how much, like, you would even, like, let's say let's say a shorty was trying to argue with you. You would actually even listen to your shorty just sit there and talk. You would just, you wouldn't say shit. She'd be sitting there, you just be puffing. You just be puffing. And then she'd be done eventually. As long as you all you need is just cigars and tobacco. You just let her. You would be unfazed and unbothered. You just be like, yup. Sure, what you smiling at? You look so daggone good. You ain't give a fuck what she talking about, what she arguing about. You be like, you won't hear none of that shit. You be like, you just look good. She like, don't try to compliment me. I'm mad right now because da-da-da-da. You be like, yeah. You ain't gonna be mad forever. But this cigar? Yeah. And then when they ask her why she love you so much, she be like, he just lets me rant. I just be ranting and raving and just da-da-da-da. He just puts up with all my bullshit. They're like, how do you do it? I have cigars and tobacco. She's easy on the eyes. I have cigars and tobacco. I can look at her and just say, it don't matter what you're talking about. She ain't talking about much anyway. She can be talking about something different tomorrow. But I have more cigars. I have another cigar. She can chat all she want. All she want. That's a good conversation right there. You like, you wouldn't, she come in, she can bother the game, but she ain't gonna mess with this cigar. I tell you what, she ain't gonna touch that motherfucking cigar or the cigar pipe. Nope. She might try to get in front of the game, but she can't come between you and the cigar. Just can't do it. Just can't do it. Cause you're in my space now. Not the social media my space. You're in my space now. Me and this cigar, me and this tobacco, we run things. And you ain't gotta say it. You ain't gotta say it. You ain't gotta say nothing. That's what I love about it. It's my space. Because if you can't handle the smoke, get the fuck out. There's too many chiefs in the kitchen. I mean, it's too many, chefs in the kitchen? Too many Indians, not enough chiefs? Shit like that. It's one of the two things. She's either going to love the tobacco and the cigars, she's going to love the smell of it, or she can't handle it. Either way, you win. Perfect. Man, I want to light up another bowl. I want to light up another bowl. The Super Bowl. And that's another thing too, bro. What y'all gonna be puffing for the Super Bowl? Because you gotta, that shit is like you gotta. It's certain stuff you already gotta have planned out. Like Super Bowl coming up, I gotta have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We gotta have a couple cigars. And just in case my team lose, I need another one. In case my team win, I need 2 of them. How many cigars do you need for the Super Bowl? You need about 2 to get through the Super Bowl, 1 for halftime. So that's 3 cigars right there. Then if your team win or if your team lose, you need about 5 cigars for the Super Bowl. Just 5. It makes sense. Make it make sense. 1 for the first half, 1 for halftime, 1 for the second half. Because then you be like, all right, what's about to happen? What's about to happen? And then one at a couple at the end of the game, just to cool off. Yeah. Bourbon, scotch, or whiskey, have it all. It doesn't matter. Tonight, we're getting fucked up. I'm so mad Cat Williams isn't as funny as he used to be. That shit. You know how some people, like Dave Chappelle, is because you know how some people. Well, that's what we can remember. Cigars are not like sports, but I can relate it to it. So like with sports, you know, certain people play like Russell Westbrook or what's the other, Derrick Rose. They play at such a way as like, you know what? Their game is only good for the first few years of their career anyway. After a while, like, you're not gonna be a slasher and dasher. You're not always gonna be able to get to the rim. That's why you gotta work on your shot. That's why we appreciate Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is a shooter. That's the long game, bro. It don't matter in the third. You gotta stop. Kevin Durant is working on his shot. It's longevity. It's longevity. Steph Curry. Now, Steph be doing some trick shots and stuff too, but at the end of the day, at half court, it's different. Now, because Cat Williams said something like, they can't check you. The reason Steph Curry is unguardable is because your defense is set up to guard the 3-point line. And he be shooting beyond the 3. It's longevity. They can't play defense against you. They can't guard you because all the defense starts at the 3-point. Then they set up. They can't touch you. And then I think like for like Dave Chappelle, I say that to say Dave Chappelle, the way his comedy is set up, he's set up like just to see Dave Chappelle puffing a motherfucking cigarette, bro, on Saturday Night Live. I didn't like. There was like Dave Chappelle got away with. If you haven't watched the Dave Chappelle Saturday Night Live skit, there was like for one day only, Saturday Night Live turned into a Dave Chappelle skit show. Like he pulled out a gun from the junk, and this and the third, he was stabbing the kitten and the dog. Like it was blood and shit. He was like, yo, what in the world, bro? But what I say is like his comedic stand-up kind of like translate. He didn't do a whole bunch of like gimmicks and stuff like that from the start. It's not a lot of it's not a lot of high energy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like Martin Lawrence had high energy, and so like to see a Martin Lawrence stand up now, you're like, he's just shell of himself. And you would say why is because all that moving around and this and the third, boom, boom, boom. Now Cat Williams, I just don't. It's almost like, cause you know like some people you just kind of respect just because like they went to the top of the game, and it's like almost like they vanished. But it's like, you know, you kind of just respect it. And they just stay legendary. And it's like, Cat Williams is putting out stuff and it's like, you kind of still go back off what he used to be. It's like, he used to be a lot funnier. Dave Chappelle is teetering. He doesn't have to do too much. He really doesn't have to do anything. He really doesn't have to do anything. But that really motivated me to see him come on Saturday Night Live and puff a cigarette. And I was like, that's what I want to do. I want to go on Saturday Night Live and puff my cigar. Hell yeah, that shit's smooth as fuck. He was like, yeah, you got to do the first Saturday Night Live after the election. He's like, I got to think about it. Ask me again on January 6th. And then so yeah, it's just like it's kind of sad to see Cat Williams just not be as funny as he used to be. It's just like you, even the sense of humor, like you kind of see the punchlines and the setup and boom, boom, boom. Dave Chappelle he's still that intellectual uh, comic who can talk about society. And then like Martin Lawrence, I think he did a interview with the Breakfast Club, and I heard it on the radio, and just hearing him, I was just like, it's something like you. It's in his voice. It's in his voice. It just don't even like. He's like he sound old. It's either he sound old or something. It's just like Martin. Martin. He sound like he's 70 something. I mean, he damn near is, but he sound like it. He sound like it, bro. He sound like it. And then yeah, man. It's but it was cool. It was that was the cool part to watching the Saturday Night Night for Dave Chappelle. Watching him put that cigarette, bro. Yeah, I don't smoke cigarettes either. Because I think, and I think it's something that smokers can kind of relate to. Like if you walked into an establishment and you smelled smoke, you could tell the difference. Well, it's me. And I was like, I think I like smoke. Most smokers would kind of be able to tell they because they're like, nah, this is cigarette smoke or this is cigar smoke. Like you could kind of tell like what the smoke is, or you can tell what that other stuff is too. Like you like, you know what I'm saying? You can tell by the smoke what's being, you know what I'm saying, puffed on. And but everybody has their vice and everybody has their whatchamacallit. And I don't know, like that's one thing about like with the when like the they like when the weed stink. I'm like, son. I'm like, why? Like I don't get it. But it's like, you know what? This is just I'm like, nah. I just nah. For me, the cigars is almost like a cologne. Like if you smell like that, that's something different. And they got the aromatics and the flavors. I don't know. I don't know. And then I high key. You know, there's a point in time, and it's like, well, I guess it was about 50 years ago. I'm not sure. There was a point in time you could smoke at work. There was a point in time you could smoke at work. I don't know why they got rid of that. Who made up these rules? Do you know how much enjoyable work would be for everybody if we could just smoke? And even if there was like a non-smoker section and a smoker section for work, like you know what, the smokers go, the smoke workers they work over there. The people who don't smoke they work over here. Even if it was that, do you know how much enjoyable, like people would not mind coming to work. I think unpopular opinion. I think that would increase productivity. I think that would increase morale in the workplace. I think people would enjoy coming to work. Right now, they got to puff before and after and on their break. If they could puff during and the whole time, you know how fun. And I'm not even gonna say work would be fun. You would tolerate. It would be so much more tolerable. You're like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. You know what? You be like, I can do overtime too. Yeah, if I can puff at work, I'll do overtime. You need me here longer? I don't mind. I have smoke. I would not mind it. I would not mind it. Don't let there be snacks. Don't let there be any type of snacks or drinks. Like, we come to work, we can smoke. Bro, you're not gonna tell. Bro, if I have my own business, bro, when I have my own business, bro, I promise you, you're like, bro, I want to work all the time. Like, why do I gotta go? I don't even want to go home. People can't smoke it, don't smoke in their own house. So it's just like, some people don't. Most people don't. I don't know. Some people are like, man, they were like, yo, I don't even want to go home. I just want to go to work. People, hey, bro, I swear to God, bro. People like, yo, I just want to go to work. Why you? Hey, then the bitches be mad. Then the bitch be like, why you always want to work all the time? And he's like, but he's like, I'm just trying to make an honest living for the family. You mad that I'm making an honest living? Like, you really be at work? She come to work trying to surprise you. Like, yeah. And then she be like, oh, this why you like being at work. Yeah, we just be puffing. We just be puffing and working. Whatever work is supposed to be. I fuck with that shit heavy. Bro. I think people enjoy, a lot more people would enjoy coming to work, and it's just like, yeah, man, we get to go to work and we get to smoke, and we just, yeah. Like, yeah, we do the same thing you do, but we smoke over here. Bro, like that jump. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a flex or not, but it doesn't matter what the job is. It doesn't matter what the work is. It's like, yeah, we do the same thing you do, but we smoke. Yeah, it's like.